Data security at its core is about protecting digital information from unauthorized access, use, alteration, or destruction. When we introduce AI tools into our academic work, all instructors have a professional responsibility to be mindful about data security. Generative AI tools often handle large amounts of data, which makes them a prime target for breaches or just misuse. The most critical lessons in data security concern a concept called data leakage. Data leakage occurs whenever protected information is unintentionally exposed to unauthorized parties. This can happen in a lot of different ways, like not storing student data correctly, or not handling it correctly, or by using vulnerable software applications, including popular AI tools. The consequences of data leakage can be pretty severe. Exposure of personal information can violate privacy laws like FERPA, leading to legal repercussions. Leakage of research data can also compromise academic projects, lead to intellectual property theft, and damage reputations. Leaked data can also be used by malicious actors to launch further attacks, such as identity theft or unauthorized access to institutional systems. Institutions and instructors can face fines, lawsuits, and financial losses due to data breaches that result from leakage. There are a few things instructors can do to limit their exposure and be proactive about protecting their students' data. First, always remember that AI tools, including those used at UA, are not always secure. Never input sensitive personal information for yourself or students, like student ID numbers, grades, or health details, into AI platforms unless you're certain they meet the highest security standards. This also means reminding your students not to use AI to store or process personal documents that can contain identifiable information. Most AI tools, like ChatGPT, are not closed systems. Any data you input is instantly shared with outsiders. In many cases, if you enter a student data into AI systems, you violated federal law. Phishing attacks are also becoming increasingly sophisticated, especially with AI-generated emails that mimic legitimate communication. So if you get an email or a phone call requesting sensitive information or urging you to click on a link, be sure to verify the source before you proceed. Students should also be taught the same thing, scrutinizing email addresses, looking for inconsistencies before taking any action. All the precautions in the world won't help if your device itself is vulnerable. Ensure that any device you use for AI applications is secured with strong passwords, encryption, and up-to-date antivirus software. Encourage students to take the same precautions with their laptops, tablets, and smartphones. And finally, all instructors should periodically review how AI tools are being used in their teaching or research. Are they still necessary? Are they handling more data than they should be handling? Regular audits help ensure that you're not exposing more data than needed and that you're staying compliant with any kind of institutional or legal guidelines. Owing largely to AI, data security isn't just the responsibility of IT departments anymore. It's something that all of us, students and faculty, have to actively engage with.